Hi guys, welcome to another Wilderness Twins video. I'm Gordon. What I was wanting to do, I have made a little pouch. Everybody's got these little Altoids tins that they have for their little survival kits, and there's a million and one on different websites and the YouTube and all that sort of stuff. But they're a great little tin for carrying stuff. So what I decided to do is I had a couple and didn't want to be keeping it in pockets and bags and all that sort of stuff. So getting involved with my leather work that I like making, I thought, right, okay, I'll make a little pouch for it. So here it is. Just a little pouch. What I've also done is make a piece underneath that I can keep my flashlight, and it's actually, I like this way I designed it, because I can actually have that going through. I can actually put the flashlight on and it'll actually point down towards the ground, so I don't have to have a flashlight in my hand when I'm walking. It's always pointing in the direction that I'm walking. So yeah, anyway, so that was just a little design thing I made. So it's just a little pouch. So what I'm going to do is just show you the two tins that I've got. I've got one for first aid and one's a little fire kit. So what I'll do is I'll reposition the camera, get into a better place, and I'll show you exactly what I carry with me at all times when I'm out in the bush. But I'm actually getting to the stage of carrying this always, just in case. I mean, the way the world's going. Anyway, so it's one of these EDC kits that everybody talks about, which is an everyday carry, which I'm now thinking about having these as an everyday carry. That it slips onto it's on my belt. I don't even really know it's there. And I'm going to carry these. So let me reposition the camera and I'll show you exactly what I've got in my little tins. Okay, right guys, so to show you my little first aid kit first. This is just a rubber band, but it's actually a part of a old inner tube tyre off a bicycle tyre. They make great little bands. So this is my first aid kit. First thing I carry is my water tablets. These are Aquatab water tablets. I usually carry a water filter as well, but they're just as a backup, just in case. Got 4x4 sterile gauze bandage. There's 3 butterfly stitches, so just in case if you get a decent cut, that it's more than just a normal plaster I'll cope with. I keep some extra strength Tylenol and extra strength ibuprofen, just in case headaches and all that sort of stuff. These are antiseptic wipes to clean any dirty stuff. In case there's some cool gel in case of any you get a burn. And there's some polysporin. This is just single use polysporin. Snip the top off, cover it up. Now elastoplast. Keep some cable ties. You never know when they're going to come in handy. More polysporin. Keep some. Oh, where's that? Some pins for any band-aids. I always carry a bandana that can always be used to cover up a cut, to keep it clean while you're getting out. And then I've got this is what's called splinter out. This is like it's a cross between a needle and a knife. This is sterile, so you just take it out, so in case you get a bad splinter inside of you, some little band-aids, and a 3x3 cotton sterile gauze pad. So it's not a huge, this is basically just for getting out and about into the woods or hiking or whatever, just covering up some basic equipment, and that's all I need for that. Put the straps away like that. Now it's just to keep that closed. And then my fire kit. So you'll see up on the top lid, I've got that strikers for matches. I've got a sail needle. These are extra stuff that it's not really a fire kit as such. I'm just calling it a fire kit, but it's an emergency type thing. A couple of Sterling knife blades. And then you got a book of matches. Ferro rod. I also carry a can opener, bottle opener. It fits in it, so it's not really once again, but you never know when you want to open something. A whistle. These are cotton balls rather. Cotton balls dipped in wax. I've got one of my other videos that has the explanation of how to actually make these, but you just dip them in wax, squish them up, and they go as hard. You cut it open with a knife, bend it open, take the fibres, and it lights. It lights great. It's a little old part of a sharpening stone. It's a broken one, but it fits in here great. This is a little tool that I made. It's off an old hacksaw blade, a big hacksaw blade from work. One of the big industrial blades. So basically I went and got it all cut down a bit and made a wee tool out of it. So I sharpened it. It's a flat in the back, but got an edge here as a knife. That'll cut things open, no problem whatsoever. Don't know if you can actually see how sharp it is. High speed steel, so it does keep an edge really well. And I sharpened off the back the edges, so they're flat, but they're sharp to be able to use that as a on my so it puts out an absolutely amazing spark off my ferro rod. And then you can see on the tip of it, I went and just sharpened it on both sides. But that's actually, I can use that as a little screwdriver. So if anything happened that I need something to burrow into something, it's got a little screwdriver bit on the end. I've got my jute string soaked in wax. Once again, it makes it waterproof, but then you can tease the twines out of it. I keep a piece of duct tape's handy for everything. It will actually, you can use that in your first aid kit as well, because it's great for covering up blisters. If you've got blisters in the back of the heel, a little bit of duct tape covers it over, amazing. Another little bit of hacksaw blade, so I can cut something if I need to, but once again I can strike the ferro rod. I've got some matches, so thus the bit on the back, so I don't have to carry the striking part of it. And I also even carry some little bits of not little bits, pre-tied fishing hooks. That way I can go fishing if needs be. If I've got some paracord, I strip down the paracord. I've got and you can use the inner pieces of the paracord for fishing. And that's basically it. That's the two kits. So they fit in 2 tiny little tins, but that I can get a fire started, no problem at all with that, and I can keep my first aid bits going as well. So that's it. So thanks very much for watching, and come and view more of our stuff on the Wilderness Twins. As I say, come and see the other videos on how to make the waterproof starters, etc. So have a great summer, guys. We're out in the woods today, Edward and myself, and we've got the kids along with us for the night. So have a great summer, guys. Thanks for watching.